Okay, if you have...
All right, we're shrimping on the coast.
Yes.
Between here and Pasco-Shan.
Yeah.
Well, the boat's always anchored around the Biloxi beacon. When you're coming back to Biloxi,
Yeah.
you unload your shrimp, you come top to Biloxi.
Okay, but unloading your shrimp onto what? A
Freight boat.
a freight boat.
Got ice.
Okay, and you get their ice and give them
No,
shrimp.
no.
They have the ice. You
They
don't
got
have
the
any
ice. They got the ice.
When you catch shrimp, you just put in a hole, no ice.
No, on deck.
On deck.
Yeah. All our catch is put on deck till we unload in the evening.
Okay, so you go to the freight boat, unload your shrimp onto them, and they've got ice to keep it. You go out and do more shrimp.
Yeah.
So you have to unload every night?
Yeah.
Because you can't let that shrimp just stay without ice.
You go out in the morning, you catch your shrimp, you wash them and put them on the deck, and that evening you unload on your freight boat.
Okay, and where do the freight boats?
Huh?
Where do the freight boats anchor?
If we're working on the coast, between here and Pass,
Yeah.
he'll come by the Biloxi beacon.
Okay, okay.
He'll anchor.
So that would be like over here. Now where's the Biloxi beacon? Here, now this is the lighthouse, and here's you coming out. So is this the beacon right out here?
You what?
Where's the beacon? Is it out past, like, on the other side of Deer Island?
Beacon.
Yeah, where's the beacon?
As you leave Biloxi.
Okay.
All right, you leave Biloxi, you're going like that there.
Yeah.
And you got 1, 2, 3 beacons.
Okay, now what you're talking about is you go along between Deer Island, parallel to Front Beach, you get to the lighthouse and you turn south, right?
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, and the last one is called the beacon, right?
Yeah.
And the freight boats would hang around there?
Yeah.
So you might catch the shrimp off of...
If we're shrimping out in the Gulf,
yeah.
around Ship Island.
Out here on the...
If we're shrimping around Ship Island,
Yep.
the boat will anchor inside the Ship Island harbor.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll come down and unload
So sometimes...
and anchor.
Okay, so sometimes the factory boats might be inside Ship Island.
Yeah.
And you'd bring your little boat up and unload, and then you'd go and anchor overnight.
Inside the Ship Island.
Inside, so that's what I'm showing them, inside the Ship Island.
Ship Island.
And then the next day you'd go out and fish in the Gulf.
Yeah.
But if you're fishing in this area, the freight boat might be near the beacon.
As the shrimp move, we move.
Gotcha. So during the season when it's inside the islands, you did shrimping and you went to the freight boat to unload every night.
Yeah.
And then later in the season, you're shrimping out past the islands in the Gulf.
Yeah.
And you'd come in onto the inside of Ship Island.
Inside the Ship Island.
Unload, and then...
We anchor there.
Now were they like a freight boat for Southern Shell as well as a Mavar?
Well, they had all kinds. If you had Mavar boat, you got to unload on their boat.
Yeah.
But if their boat ain't there, you can unload anywhere.
Right.
But Marvel didn't like that.
Right.
They wanted the shrimp.
Of course, yeah.
How the hell am I going to unload if they got the boat?
Right, right. But what if you're an independent?
Huh?
What if you're an independent? You own your own boat.
Anyway.